The term citizen has an inherently political meaning that implies a certain type of relationship between the people and government. It is not enough to work only on setting up democratic institutions and processes. The institutions must be put to work, creating opportunities for citizens to lead healthy and productive lives. Ensuring that government actually works for the public good requires informed, organized, active, and peaceful citizen participation. Inaugurating the Ward 8 chapter of the Delta Advocacy Group, which is a pressure group, Comrade Isioma Okpor, the general coordinator, said there is need for them to understand ideas about citizenship, politics, and the proper use of authority, along with the skills to voice their concerns, act collectively, and hold public officials accountable.
The reason for the Delta Advocacy Group is to, first of all, provide a forum for political enlightenment and emancipation of the grassroots, to actively participate in political activities, as well as being a channel through which political elected officers can be engaged to bring the evidence of democracy to the people that elected them. One thing is to participate, another thing is to be a beneficiary of political participation.
Citizens have a set of rights and responsibilities, including the right to participate in decisions that affect public welfare. In addition to the intrinsic democratic value, participation is an instrumental driver of democratic and socio-economic change and a fundamental way to empower citizens. Pastor Christian Waka.
It's actually a clarion call to emancipate our people, because we are taking our back so much on the political activities, because without politics, the people cannot move forward. And politics is the hub of every society. And at this point in time, I think it's important that we begin to allow people know that we need to be on ground, know what's happening, be part of it, and also give support for whatever is done politically. I trust that with the leadership and the ESCO, both home and diaspora, they'll be able to drive this ship to the promised land.
Comrade Rita Okpor.
Delta Advocacy Group has come to stay through the leadership of Isioma Okpor, who is doing very well with what I've seen. And I think it's a very good thing that they had to come up with such an idea, because we, the youth of this community and this constituents, have suffered a lot. It's time we stand up to our rights, because I feel we, the youth, will have a lot of powers in our hands, but we don't know how to use it.
Mr. Chidi Madwago.
So we need to send message to our leaders and our politicians, so that at the end of the day, there will not be problem in our community, there will not be violence. So at the end of the day, because youth are the engine room of the community. You know, all these elderly men, all these old men or children cannot come up for the community. It's the youth that are the engine room. So if the youth said you need that this thing and you not do this thing for the youth, you are in problem. So for you to come out or for you to work out effectively for the community, you need to abide with what the youth say. This is what we want. And I know that for the youth to bring somebody or anything, any time, I don't think that if that thing should be something that is wrong or something that is bad. Understand? So I believe that it's a good development. So the leaders or the elders or the politicians, anybody at all to whom it might concern, you look into this thing very serious, and that this is what the youth really wants.
And others bear their faults.
We are not doing it to fight them, but the other way around, we do it to let them know that they will carry youth along.
Delta Advocacy Group is a welcome idea,
while emphasizing that locally led, issue-driven approaches and programs focus on citizens organizing around their interests. They recognize that citizen-centered activism, driven by real community needs and desires, is a powerful transformative force. No doubt that an accountable political system is one where both the government and the elected members of parliament are responsible to their constituents to the highest degree possible. From Ejeme Aniogor, in Aniocha South Local Government Area of Delta State, I am Gospel Amalia Mifobo, reporting for Lip TV News.